What up? What's going on, everyone? We got another TV spot today, so you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch this, and don't worry, I've already downloaded it, so we don't have to worry about it like freezing up like last time. Got my VLC player going. We're ready to bump this and see what this is all about. So let's check it out. Without further ado, hope you're all doing well. By the way, hope you're having a nice day so far, and then we'll get to the breakdown and enjoy it. Here we go.
This will be the final word in the story of Skywalker.
Sounds like Duel of the... Yo!
Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Get tickets now.
Yo, that was sick. That was the best trailer I've seen yet. What?
This will be the final word in the
Duel of the Fates, man. This is Duel of the Fates right there. What the heck? So, I think it was John Williams' brother. He revealed that apparently, like, every single theme that has been in all the Star Wars movies from 1 to 9 will be in this movie. So it kind of, like, I guess this is one part of it. You know, you got like a Duel of the Fates note theme right in there.
story of Skywalker.
Did he just say this is the final story of Skywalker?
This will be the final word
Final word?
in the story of Skywalker.
Well, I guess pretty much saying it right there. This is the end. Dude, I can't believe that they put Duel of the Fates. That's so sick. And that's Vader's theme right there. So we know there's going to be something to do with Vader, obviously, I hope.
Star Wars.
Wait, yo, what? Hold up. What the heck was this? Lightning? What's she looking at? And there's lightning behind her. Hold up. Are these two images the same? This and this. Is that the same? Is that the same thing? You wonder if Anakin returns? Yeah, me too. This looks sick. Who's that around him? Those are the Knights of Ren. Those are the Knights of Ren right there. I don't know. You can just tell. Dude's got a mask, some armor. Kind of looks like even Beskar, maybe. You know, that'd be cool. And it just seems fitting that like the Mandalorian's coming out now, and we learn all about this stuff. By the way, if you haven't seen today's video about Beskar and the Great Purge in Legends, go check it out. I don't know what they're gonna do for canon, but I feel like it's gonna be pretty, you know, congruent, or you know, the continuity is gonna be the same with what's going on. Oh, we got some super chats going on. What up, Mace Windex? Thanks, dude. Josh Davis, hey, Star Wars, how's it going, my man? Enjoying your Thanksgiving? Actually, we had Thanksgiving last month in Canada, but for all you Americans out there, happy Thanksgiving. Did you by chance get to read my comment I left on your website? No, dude, I didn't check yet. I'll go check them out. I get a lot of comments, so it's sometimes hard to keep track. Saxman697, thanks for the $5. We're at 22 days. Yeah, man. I'm excited. And Mandalorian tonight at midnight Pacific Standard Time, so you guys can expect that breakdown coming tomorrow. I'm going to be up all night. Last week I was up till like 8 a.m. getting that breakdown out. DJ says, what's the one thing you want from 9? This right here.
This will be the final word in the story of Skywalker.
Skywalker. That's what I want. I want Skywalker to come back. That's all I want, man. This was a sick trailer. This was their best one yet. What is that? What's this? Is that... That's just the sky, probably. Or it could be a ship or a cave. No. What's something? Because it's blasting from there, so... These are obviously the Knights of Ren. Like, what the heck? I think. They're someone. Okay, and he just broke the ground there. So Palpatine just broke the ground. And Rey is... It looks like she's looking at it. No, she's looking at him. Never mind. I was wrong, my friend. Episode 4 of Once Upon a Theory is coming out. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. Actually, if you want me to show you a little sneak peek right now, type 1, spam 1 right now. Let me know. I can do that. I think you guys are going to love it. It is episode 9 spoof. So, love your channel, man. Thanks. Never stop. Thank you, dude. Thanks, doctor. Brian says, do you think J.J. Abrams can right the ship that Johnson steered off course? I hope so. Love your stuff, man. Yeah, I actually got an email today about that on my Instagram. Also came to mind, I have a free copy of Jedi Fallen Order for Canadians only. So I'm still figuring out how to give that away. I kind of want to do something special for it. We'll see. We'll see. The story behind that is like, well, I've already explained it, but I have a free copy. So you like turtles? Hey, man, I love the videos. Keep up the great work. Wish I could help out more. Whose lightsaber is your favorite? Dude, you watching is helping out. You guys want to see it? Okay. All right, here it is. My favorite lightsaber is Darth Sidious's. All right, check this out. I don't want to show you too much. I don't want to show you too much. Okay. So we've been working on this for like a month and a bit now. There's no music or anything added yet, but I'll just show you some stills and screenshots. Oh, if it might not even load. You can probably see it down there. So I'm pretty stoked on that. I think it's one of our most fun ones yet. So I can't wait till it's all done. I think a few more weeks. It'll be in sometime in December. Chris says, I love the videos. Oh, thanks, dude. I already read that one. And there's no, yeah, Chris sends $5. Thanks, dude. Thanks, homie. Homie G. The Emperor's voice sounded pretty weird, though.
Your gods are dead. I killed them.
Damn it. So, you're here to avenge your friends.
I'm here to kill you. Whoever you...
There's no music, so it sounds a little dry, but I assure you it's gonna be fun.
Star Wars: The Rise of...
Wait, what? I didn't notice that. Who died? Who died? Is that Finn? Or is it Wedge? We all know Wedge is back in this movie. Okay, someone obviously dies. Okay. Who dies? Pew! Who shot it down? Was it a tie or was it the... I think it was a tie, yeah. Who is this? Poof. So, see you later, dude. I wonder who that is. Maybe it's Finn. Nah, they won't kill Finn. It might be Wedge. I don't know. Okay, she looks like she's on Oct 2 there. Why is there a TIE fighter on Oct 2? Whose could that be? This is the little dude that was fixing up C-3PO's memory or whatever's going on with him. Remember when he like comes up with the red eyes? So he's like short wiring. This is sick. Oh wait, is this the same tie? Oh. Is it? We got long points here. I don't think so. Oh. Weird. This looks like Oct 2, but this isn't Oct 2. This looks like another planet. So did she take down... She got the lightsaber there, so did she take this down with the... Or she might have taken it down with the Force. Or maybe it shot at her and then she deflected it or something like that. That would be kind of cool.
Star Wars: The...
Dude, this looks sick!
This will be the the final word.
For everyone saying Palpatine's voice sounds kind of weird, well, he's Ian McDermott's like, you know, what is he, like in his late 70s now, I think, or 80s. So I mean, you know, voices do change, just like James Earl Jones's voice in Rogue One for Vader sounded different because he's older.
This will be the final word in the story of Skywalker.
Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Get tickets now.
That has me pumped, man. It looks good. That was sick. That last little TV spot that they put out was like, I was like, you know, but this one looks sick. Those were tied daggers. Pause on them. You mean the ones shooting down that ship? No. No, those look like regular. Oh, those look a little different. Yeah, this is definitely a different tie. But it almost looks like. No, I don't think it's the same one. It can't be. Well, I guess we'll see. Who knows? Dude, where in Canada are you? British Columbia. Love your videos. What are the chances of seeing Hayden Christensen in Rise of Skywalker as a Force ghost? Personally, I would love to see it. I would love to see it too. I would love to see some flashbacks with him. I think that's what we need to see. What are the odds of Baby Yoda popping up in 9? Well, he wouldn't be a baby anymore. He'd be like... How old would he be? He'd be like 75, 80? I guess, yeah, still a baby. But you know what's weird to me? Okay, here's the thing with Baby Yoda. The weird thing with Baby Yoda is that in episode 6... All right, listen to this. In episode 6, Yoda is... What did he say? He said, for 800 years... train the Jedi I have, or something like that. And he was 900 years old. So that means he started training Jedi at the age of 100. And Baby Yoda is 50. So that means within 50 years, he has to basically be a Jedi Knight or Jedi Master and train. And or at least be at the level or at the size where he can train. I don't know. You know, that part kind of confused me. Also, Baby Yoda has brown eyes and Yoda has green eyes. So I don't know, like, is that something that happens in their species where they change eye color? Or was that like a mutation if he is a clone? Like maybe his eye color changed? Or is he just like a different thing altogether? Is he just the species? You know, they just found another species. But I mean, that would be like 3 for 3. All of the Yoda species are what? Force sensitive? I don't know. It seems kind of peculiar, and the Empire is like so, you know, gung-ho after it, and everything just seems kind of interesting. The tie, this is the tie that Rey jumps over. Yeah, but this doesn't look like a desert planet. So, what if Baby Yoda is actually Baby Yaddle? No, because he said it's a he. The scientist said it's a he. So you got to watch it a few times to catch it. But he said it's a he. So and Yaddle or Yaddle is a girl. Pause on Kylo. All right. Let's pause on Kylo. Right here. These are dudes back here, man. And he's obviously all like muddied up. So he's going to war. She looks freaked out. She's obviously very freaked out. Understatement. There's nothing behind her there, I don't think. No. No. This part intrigues me the most, but I also want to know who the heck is this? Who died? Wait, oh, yo, is it Finn? No, Finn's in the Millennium Falcon. So it's not Finn. So who is steering this? Who's piloting this? 3 of them. Take him out. You guys realize this is the last time we can do this. Episode 9 is the last of the Skywalker saga. This right now, like, this will never, ever happen again. This is the final one. This breakdown, all of this fun that we're having, it's done. This is the last little bit that we can do and enjoy. So, I mean, it's... Savor it, my friends. Savor it with me. Could the Crash Fighter be Kylo Ren's TIE silencer? It might be, but... Well, yeah, it might be. It's just different points in the movie, right? So, would love for the Jedi Order to return. That'd be sick. They'll just show up. Any theories about the very final shot of the Skywalker saga? It has to be an epic moment. Theories? Man, that's a loaded question. I mean, how do you end 9 movies spanning, 40 years, 40 plus years? I think it's just about 40, a little over 42 years now. So I would have to say, how do you end that, Everyone expects a happy ending, and that's the thing. So do you give people what they want? Do you make it realistic? I think in order to appease the reality or to make it a little more realistic than just, happily ever after, you got to kill some main characters so that it's bittersweet. So that it's like, we lost some important people in war, and that's what makes it more realistic to me, in my opinion. So you gotta, I think, if they really want to do it, they gotta kill off some people, some main people, and then they can have a happy ending, because it's not like all so happy and rainbowish. Or they can have the bad guys win, but that would just make you leave being like, what? Like, it's just weird. Like, all 9 movies and it just ends with Palpatine winning. I think it's obviously going to be a happy ending. We know that Palpatine's going to have to die, because it's just the way movies go. I would personally like for it to go a little darker, but you have to have that balance in between. So I think, it can't all just go perfectly for the good guys. They have to lose some loved ones and some iconic characters and this and then. They got to kill people off. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what really happens there. But that's my theory. In the end, I would like to see all of the Skywalkers come together, and if they're going to have to kill someone off, then it's got to be for something big. It can't just be for something lame like this right here, like them getting shot, some dude getting shot in the sky. Like, this can't be someone, like, if this is a main character and that's his arc, just gets shot out of the sky, that would be super lame. So the sacrifice has to be, that's the word, sacrifice, has to be something really important. So, like, let's say in my, I would love if Palpatine was, like, overpowering everyone. He's just, like, unlimited power, going crazy. And then the Skywalker ghosts show up, like Anakin, Luke. Let's say Leia dies and she shows up. And then, I don't know, we could throw in Yoda in there, Obi-Wan. And they would show up and they would, give power. And this is what you can go back, like, 2 years into my theories for how I think everything will end. And I think that would be the ultimate sacrifice, if all the Force ghosts show up and they just give their energy or their life force, their ending life force, to a final character. I would like for it to be Kylo, just because we haven't seen him rise at all, and I hope he's the Skywalker to rise, because that would be cool. I've also seen the leaks. I've heard the leaks. I'm not going to talk about them here because I don't want to ruin it for anyone. In case they are true, there are so many different leaks. Who knows if it's real or not, or if it's bogus. But I think in order for it to be a final good conclusion, there needs to be a lot of sacrifice. That's my word on it. If they're going to go the happy route, and if they're not, well, then they're not. But I'm pretty sure they will. Cal Kestis potential in the Mando, he'd be 40-ish. Yeah, so with that game, he was, during Order 66, he looked like he was like 12 or 13. And it was 5 years after Episode 3, so he'd be like 18 in the game. So yeah, he'd be like around, I guess, 40, something like that. The destroyed ship, Millennium Falcon? No, it's not. That's an X-Wing. It's not a Millennium Falcon. The shooting X-Wing are Sith TIE fighters via Lego. Yeah, these dudes are cool. They're a different type of TIE. Imagine they get Hayden and Matt Lanter to voice Anakin like what they did with Maul. No, man. Hayden live action is Hayden live action. Like Anakin live action has to be Hayden. Anything cartoon, Matt Lanter. Hayden did a perfect job in my opinion. You know, they give him a lot of flack, but they shouldn't, because what he actually did, he studied Vader's character so much that he started to mouth and act the same way that I did a whole video on this. It has like over 1 million views now about how Hayden acted perfectly for Darth Vader, for Anakin Skywalker. So when he would talk, he would mouth his words to be the same cadence as James Earl Jones, you know, my master. He would do all these things, and people didn't pick up on that. They're like, oh, he's a bad actor. He's got no emotion. It's like, well, he's trying to emulate Vader, and that's what the point was. So Rey looks at two people, her eye move position. Does she? Oh, yeah. Well, or it could be something very far away. Yeah. That's interesting. What is she looking at? Boom. Yeah. Well, that's weird. So let's say let's say this is the same shot and she's looking at Palpatine. So she looks at him, and then there's something over to his right. So right here, if it's the same shot. And they're using Duel of the Fates, so what if Darth Maul shows up? Ah, that'd be so cool. Could you imagine that? That'd be so cool, dude. Oh my god, I just thought of it. That'd be crazy. Just imagine. It's like Darth Maul just pops up like this clone of him or something. I don't know. And just, oh, that would be so cool. They seem pretty trigger happy with the Duel of the Fates theme. I mean, could it be like a playback to where it all began, or is it like because, you know, Darth Maul's gonna be in it and Qui-Gon and all that, and Qui-Gon was the one who found Anakin? Let's listen to the soundtrack a little deeper in this.
This will be the final word in the story of Skywalker.
Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Get tickets now.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. That'd be really sweet. I would love to see that. See, I'm weird like that though. I like stupid stuff like that. Like some people would be like, "No, that's dumb." Like, I don't know, man. It's cool. Whatever. It's the end. It's the final one. It's finished. Matt Lucas is the one true Anakin voice actor. Clone Wars 2003. What if Palpatine is controlling the lightning? I'm pretty sure he is. Chris, thanks, man. Ray looks at two people. Yep. New member Darth Knox and Lightless, thank you. You're the best. Order 66 ghosts come back too would be cool. Yeah, just imagine that. Mace Windu. It's like, I'm still alive. Take a seat. Palpatine's face. Not done yet. No music, nothing, but...
Welcome, my young apprentice.
Can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Okay, guys. I think we're pretty much done with this breakdown. I had fun. Ship burning is TIE Interceptor, not Kylo's silencer. Yeah, and could the Crash Fighter be Wedge Antilles? Yeah, that's what I thought, too. It might be. Loved hearing Palp say Skywalker. It is rather nice. Let's not play this one because it'll freeze again or something.
This will be the final word in the story of Skywalker.
Skywalker.
Star Wars: The Rise
Dude,
of
that
Skywalker. Get tickets now.
I could just keep watching it and watching it and watching it. Like, it was just very good. It was just a very good trailer. It was really sick. All right. Weira is a new member as well. Is Rey on Octu possible Luke Green Saber return? I would hope so, but it seems like on her belt there is the blue one, and she's attached together with some like metal and leather piece or something, some bracket, some brace. So we'll have to wait and see. I hope, dude, I hope Luke comes back. Like, just bring him back, man. One thing that they could do. So in Legends, I made this video about Luke's top 10, or not, like top 12 most insane powers. Go watch it if you haven't. Some of the stuff he does in there, they could pull on. They could, you know, because they've obviously used a lot of that for some of the films. They've used it for The Mandalorian, especially like The Great Purge and everything. Like, I feel like that's obviously what they're alluding to. Now in Legends, if you haven't watched the video, or if you have, one of Luke's powers is that he could teleport. So in the end of The Last Jedi, when he dies, his robotic hand is still there, but also his cloak goes with him. So maybe he just teleported naked somewhere. I don't know. It's possible. They could do anything. They could do anything if they want to bring him back. This will be the final word in the story of Skywalker. Yeah. I hope episode 9 is better than the 2 last episodes. You know what? I like The Force Awakens. I thought it was a cool return. They played it safe a little bit. There's actually one scene in The Force Awakens which I wanted to do a video on, but I haven't yet. Kylo is supposed to, just before he captured Rey, he was supposed to lift stones. So he was the one that was supposed to lift all those boulders like we saw in The Last Jedi, but he was supposed to do it in The Force Awakens and just like huck them at all the X-Wings. And there's concept art of this in the book. I have the book in the other room. So that's something cool. I'd love to make a video on that. It'd be sweet. She looked at Jar Jar, Kylo, Sith eyes. What? No. Where? No, his eyes are regular. Oh. I see why you would think that. No, it's just it's the reflection of his saber. That'd be cool though. That looks sick. Looks dope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count 5, 6. And a dude's got his. It looks like he's raising his weapon, or it looks like, yeah, it looks like he's raising his scythe, which we know the Knights of Ren have those same weapons. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, you too, man. Read my super chat, bozo. What'd you send? What'd you send, dude? Let me scroll up. What was it? I can't find it, man. You're gonna have to email me, dude. Sorry. I can't find it. Timify, what up, man? Okay, guys. I had fun. This was great. I love these little live streams that we do. Yeah, thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we get another TV spot so I can hang out with you guys again. I love you all. Have a great day. For all of you in the States, have a happy Thanksgiving. And everywhere else in the world, have an awesome rest of your day or night. And always think deep and judge well. I love you guys. Thanks for chilling with me. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. We're going to do the breakdown of The Mandalorian. Got another super chat right before we leave. Do you think Luke considering killing Ben would make more sense if it turns out Palpatine's spirit was manipulating him? No. No. Because he had so much hope in Vader that it just seems so different, for his character. It's just like, Vader killed everyone. We know that. And he did these horrible things. And he was responsible for basically the fall of the galaxy entirely. So he still had hope in his father, as we saw in episode 6, and he was willing to die to get his father to turn because he had that much faith. And a child, it just didn't make sense to me. He could do what he needed to do to turn him. You could just take him to another planet or something like that, and just leave him there. There are so many different things, like what they did with Broly in Dragon Ball Z. There's so many different avenues they could have gone with that, or just not do that altogether. It just, as Mark Hamill said, it seemed out of his character. But it is what it is. It's done now. We don't need to resurrect the dead with it and keep stewing in the bantha fodder. May the Force be with us. Yes, Chris. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. stay tuned for the updates or the breakdown. Do the quiz today. The quiz is on the website. Go check it out. I've linked it down below. Dark side quiz. So see who your dark side inner being is. Okay. Chat you later. May the force be with you.